Elias McBee.
Saida Conrad.
Rolly Brewer.
Toronto, Canada.
Toronto, Canada.
Toronto, Canada.
1990.
1990.
1990.
On the blocks and the grams of the weed. So, had it in the line and on my sleeve. Oh, baby girl, what you need? Yo.
My dad was really into music when I was growing up. Like, he always was on the forefront of music. Like, he wasn't into oldies or anything like that. He was always current, which kind of opened my eyes to a lot of different stuff and how music evolves.
My first memories are of me sitting on my dad's lap while he made music, so it's always been around me. Used to dance, stopped doing that around age 12, so I really started focusing on music. By age 16, I was singing in a couple choirs, one specifically the Upper Canada Chorus.
My brother's always done hip hop and shit, so I guess I kind of just followed his lead, but I don't know, I guess kicking it with Switch and Parkdale days, we kind of just kick freestyles every day. Me and Murph started kicking freestyles. Murph introduced me to Rolly, and then fucking snowball effect. We just fucking live it now.
Fuck a gun, shooting bullets off the tip of my tongue. Flames in my lungs, heartless in this game until I'm done.
I started rapping in grade 7, I remember the first time. And I always preferred hip-hop or the bassy stuff. And freestyling, which seems to be how everybody starts, led me to meeting Eli and Saida and a bunch of other people from Toronto that are all great friends now.
Well, before Ain't No Love, Eli, aka Beans, and Rolly, who was Rolly Raw at the time, were Raw Beans, and I was also doing stuff with them, doing hooks and whatnot, and performing with them on occasion.
Raw Beans formed because we were kicking it in Montreal. Rolly was like, my name's Rolly Raw. I was like, I'm Beans. Raw Beans just kind of clicked and we just meshed. And then Saida was a dope singer, so we just fucking scooped her.
2010 for sure, they asked me to hop on a hook, and eventually they asked me to kind of join the group. So we were doing the Raw Beans thing, put out an EP last summer, and that was awesome.
I can't take you where the wild things are. We can dine on my dynamic dynamite.
But Rolly moved to Montreal and had met Liam.
I met Liam in Montreal, even though he's from Toronto. So I met him through music as well, basically. But I remember going to his house a couple of years ago and hearing him producing upstairs and just being completely impressed.
Liam had some hot ass beats and we were just like, yo, this is some different shit. By then we were already going to all the clubs and stuff, and we were like, yo, we could make this music and we can make it hip hop too, so everybody could love it.
I don't carry a gun, I'm suicidal. Everybody with a Luca, I know. It's Cupid's arrow.
Rolly ran the idea of adding Liam to the crew by Eli and I, and we were both down. So yeah, that's how Ain't No Love was born.
So he gave us a beat and we recorded the next weekend, and that track became Crash and Burn, which is off of our first release.
Everything we do is so crazy. Everything we do is so wild. I haven't had a second to breathe lately. I think I'm losing my mind.
With the hip hop shit, I didn't get to give a lot of energy. So now this music allows me to fucking explode on the fucking verse. I mean, let's get it.
Mama said there'll be days like this. Mama said there'll be days like this. Mama said there'll be days like this.
We've been doing a lot of shows in Montreal and really have developed an awesome fan base there.
The Belmont show was crazy.
Mama said she loves me, it shows lots and lots. I wonder if she loves me while I'm hustling on the block. Papa says he loves me, but then he up and flop. I guess they only love you when you chillin' on the top.
There's so many people, and I think there was just a level of anticipation for us to hit the stage that I don't think we've ever felt before.
Highlight of that show for sure, Rolly crowd surfing. I'm glad one of us did it.
Yeah,
But I did it belly down.
And the beat changed, and I was just like, can we have
need
him back?
I want to make more music.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when we're in our most creative, and we get to be friends but not business partners.
Liam gives us a beat.
Oh.
We lay our vocals down.
Oh.
And then we give everything back to Liam, and he makes he remixes the beat. So we might make a song, give it to Liam, and get a completely different song back.
But like when you're just in the booth and you're just like,
brings
this
us
is
back.
exactly why we're together, because you're creative, we have different point of views, and now we get to fucking live and make music. Oh.
Shout out to Liam.
Shout out to Liam. Shout outs to Fresh Kills. Shout out to Mark, aka Science.
Let's do it. On my face.
And you weren't there.
With a heart full of sadness, mind full of madness. Probably cause I grew up and I never really had shit.
Pyramid Ski.